Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to this walkthrough of Assassin's Creed 3. This is Blackjack Kent, and we have just been taught how to pickpocket, so we'll give that a shot to practice it. Come on. Yeah. Or not. Come on. Oh, I see. You have to kind of stick there for a little bit. Oh god, little children attacking me. Okay, we'll skip that. Alright, so we're Hatham Kenmore? Something. I can't remember his name now, but we're Hatham, definitely. And we just rescued Benjamin Church, who's going to give us a hand with finding some guy who's been enslaving Native Native American group. So I guess we're gonna go off and get that started now, because we saved him from getting parts of himself sliced off. So I'm guessing that underground is the fast travel system, that cellar that we almost walked into. Should investigate that, maybe. Oops, sorry. Oh, nope. Yeah, we still don't know what Hatham's deal is here exactly. Still trying to learn where this is all going, because we know he's not the ultimate main character of the series. No, you know what? I don't think I do. I think I just want to stay above ground for right now, and does that indicate an almanac page, that thing on the map there? I think it might. Let's investigate that. Yes, I believe it's in the direction we need to go anyway. Yes, where is it? Ah! There it goes. Climb! Crap. We should probably go and talk to Benjamin Franklin after we catch this one, if we do catch it. Ah, crap. Did we lose it? Where is it? Ah, damn it. Lost it. Alright, well, where's the plot? But yeah, we should definitely check in with Ben Franklin if we're next in that general area. Are we going back maybe we're going back into the tavern. Is that the idea? Ah, yes. Okay. Let's do that then. I see Charlie's hanging around outside the door. Making friends is easy. No, it's not. You're a great liar, game. Is that the guy we saved, or no, he had a different wig. No, that is him.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
John Pitcairn. I like the name Pitcairn. Isn't there a General Pitcairn in some historical war? Oh, maybe it's this guy. Alright, where are we off to, Charlie? Talk to me. The soldier.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
It's Shrek. Clearly we're really welcome here.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Of course, of course. So, this is the British military, looking all very spick and span in their red coats. Yeah.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Oh, it seems you have an enemy, Haytham. I'm having a lot of difficulty figuring out who's loyal to who and
Well, that didn't go as I
side
expected.
everyone's
I
on.
think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
Annie.
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Standing by, Charlie. I hope so. I'm not really sure how much I trust your abilities right now, so. Whoop. Hi. Jeez. Yay, blending. These guys are much harder to fool than they were in previous games. In previous games, whoa, you could make people stop being, like, concerned about you by just turning and walking in the other direction.
The French commander
But
has been killed in a clash of royal and French forces
in this game, that does not cut it. You have to break line of sight in a big way. Okay.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs and the curious public. Toby Locke's son Geoffrey will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest giant net for the
Can
entrapment
you
of
chill out,
floating
sir, with
objects.
the red thing over you? Okay, thank you.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Meaning what? I'm curious where these guys are going. That, they're concerned about which neighborhood they're going through, that's for sure.
They held me down and broke his fingers one by one. Still wouldn't give him a farthing. I do worry about them
And keep moving along, boys. Not interested in trouble. Crap. Alright, well I failed the optional objective, but it is really hard not to get noticed by these guys. Their logic on the subject is much more strict than the Venice and Italian guards. That is for dead certain. How far do we have to tail these guys? too long, I hope. Can we do it?
Now!
Wait, what?
Spate of accidents. A new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections.
He called now just as I started free running. I don't know if that was coincidence or not.
You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
Oh-ho! You're a damn decent actor, Charlie. I'm impressed. Alright. What am I doing? Follow Lee to ambush Braddock's patrol.
Surely
Sweet.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I don't understand why we are... Oh my god, there are so many of them. Looks like they've still got the kill streak thing going on in this game like they did in the previous game. Sweet, I got at least one of the optional objectives. Nice. Alright, now what? Braddock?
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
I'm a bit curious myself, frankly. Did not know at all where this is going. What are these emails? I don't get it. This is my progress in the... yeah, okay. Not so interested in that. Definitely wondering... unless that is the email on the top right, but I don't think so. Alright, back into the tavern again. Hopefully to have all revealed. Somebody to talk to down there. I am gonna try and do more of these little speaker icons when I see them. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is a game, not speaking. 12 Men's Morris. No, I don't think so. It's like revolutionary checkers. I'll pass. I guess the speaker icon is upstairs. So we'll check that out. I do want to get as much of the story as possible. Charlie's the plot, but we'll talk to these guys first.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
So is Braddock a bad guy? I'm curious what's going on here. The sneaking suspicion that this opening scene is not, or these opening sequences are leading up to some sort of twist. But we'll see.
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. That the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us. But he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true.
I guess this is the French and Indian War period is what we're seeing here. With what Charles said about, you know, fie on you and your false war. I guess he was talking about the French and Indian War, or the 7 Years' War, depending on which side you were on.
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish the greater good.
Didn't it?
Are these things not true?
Perhaps. But that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
A valid reason, I suppose, not
There
a
are
good
other
one,
paths
but
to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation, fair compensation, for my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
fine folk you're associating with, Hatham.